Guys, welcome back again to another video. And this if today is your first time, my name is Treasure. I base here in Italy. Okay, thanks for coming, and please, if you've not subscribed, consider subscribing and also hit on the like button, so whenever I upload any video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Guys, this video is all about someone threatening me, or has threatened me. The person has already threatened, all because of YouTube channel success. But to be frank or sincere, I think I've not offended anybody, or I know I've not offended anybody, or I'm not dragging anything with anybody on this YouTube street. I'm just on my own on this YouTube street. I don't ask people questions. I don't ask people things. I'm just on my own. If I want to do something, I go straight and find out on my own on YouTube or any app. Except that thing is beyond me before I can come and write to you, and it's so unnecessary on me. Like, I cannot ask you something. It's so unreal of me. Like, before I will go and ask someone, you know, that thing don't pass me. The thing don't pass me. I not fit. Before I will go and ask someone. I know I don't know it all, okay? It's normal. Nobody knows it all. This video, I never wanted to make this video, but at the same time, I thought of bringing it out, so I will see other people auction or opinion about this. I already know what to do, but I decided to bring it out because this is a threatening, or it has been threatening on me already. So I have to bring it out and share my idea with you guys. Okay, guys, this is what happened. I was at 9 point something K, about 9.3 or 9.4. I can't really remember, but 9 point something. It was not up to 9.5 at that moment. Someone actually threatened me on this YouTube. Yes. And the person sent me message through Instagram. First of all, the person asked me to send my email, that he wants to DM me on email. I was like, no, we can say whatever you want to say on Instagram. That was the first. And even as that, my email is on my YouTube. If you want to contact me, my email is there. So I think if you go about after channel membership, or after membership channel, about the channel, about the YouTube, you will see the person details there, everything. So my email is also there. I was like, maybe the person doesn't know, but and me, I don't want to give ads since you cannot find it. I just told the person I prefer Instagram. It's more better and easier to communicate. So the person added me, and when the person added me, it was a boy, or will I say man? I don't know. It was a boy profile, a lot of the person, but I believe it's not actually the person. Somebody might be using that account to get to me. Okay, because that face is not familiar, and you know, so there are a lot of shit going on this social media. People are using even my own profile, my own pictures, and my boyfriend picture. I've used it to create another account and also write the same name I was using before as Miss Jerry, the same name that I was using on Facebook. So I have to change it to Classic Diamond. I have to change, and I alert people, letting them know that that Facebook is not for me, in case the person is using it for anything. So that is not why we are. So let me open it and read what the person said and everything we talked about. Okay, so this is what the person wrote. He wrote, "Hi Treasure, I am Ami, Amin. I have been watching your videos. You have an amazing content, and I would like to work, my brand would like to work with you. I don't know what you think, and I've seen more of your breastfeeding videos. You are really doing great. We would like to give you some breast pads and breast pumps of our company so you can help us to avert on it. I don't know if you are interested. We are going to pay you, but we have to bargain and talk about it first. Then from Ami, and that is it. So when I checked the message, because someone like this has also wrote me on email. A lot of people have wrote me on email. For me, they have 1 or 2 companies I can avert with to do avert for them. But I ignore them because most of them I know they are fake. If someone is real, I know. So when I saw it, I just laughed. I said, they don't call me again. That was the statement I just made. So I wrote back. I said, hi. If I must be interested, please, what is the name of your company? Or what is the name of the products? And where is your company located at? That is what I ask. This person, mind you, this person was not following me. I still stood too low to answer. There are a lot of people like that. They don't follow me. They will just send me message request normal and I will reply them. So I just took it that way. And I went to check on the person profile. I followed the person. I went to check on the profile. When I followed the person, I saw different. There was no breast or whatever to avatar. It was just a normal black person pictures, about 5 or 4, and this person was huge. Okay, so the person replied and said, how much is it going to cost you to do this avert on your channel for us to review the product? I said, until I know what I am advertising and where your company is, I cannot be talking about how much, or we cannot proceed on this talk. I handed it there. So the person writes again. About 3 hours or 4 hours later, the person replied and said, let me just tell you, this is not why I am here. So I was shocked. I now replied, I said, okay, so can you not go straight? Why are you here? The person replied and said, ever since you started growing on YouTube channel, listen, ever since you started growing on YouTube channel, you are becoming something else. I promise you, I am going to hack your account. Really? So when I saw this last message of this person, I was like, what the heck? So I sent back and said, really? Okay, till then, I am waiting. That if only you can. But please, I want to ask you something. Do I know you before? Or have I ever offended you in any way? Am I related to you in blood? Or were you there when I started this YouTube channel? This is what I replied. The person said, that is my business. Then I immediately blocked the house of the person. I just blocked the person. I unfollowed him, followed the person, and I blocked the person. I would have put the picture of this person here. And why I don't want to put it is because I am very sure the person that was on those profiles, we are not exactly the person. Are you forgetting me? We are not exactly the person. So I am being threatened for no reason, or I don't understand. Is this heaviness or something? If you know you want to say something, come up to me straight. Be man enough, be woman enough to come to me and talk to me straight with your real face, not with fake accounts. And let me tell you, you cannot hack the account. Okay? You cannot. That's one thing I believe. So please, 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 please. I am always minding my business in these streets. I am always minding my business. If you know you don't like me, you don't want to support me, I have been saying this before. Bikono, leave me alone. This is what I am using to live for myself and my children. So leave me alone. I am managing it. Don't come around me and start threatening me for nothing. Omami, don't come around and start threatening me for nothing. This is a threat, a big threat. I would have published that, but I believe that is not the person. So there is no need, because I might go and be damaging someone else's image, and that would cost me another thing. So I've asked information about it. So it's law, because this person might not be the person, and I know it's not the person. So I just decided to share it out. Every one of you should be very, very careful out there. Who you even give your phone to might be the next, might be your enemy. You will not know. Might be the hacker close to you. You will not know. Be careful who you give your informations. Be careful everything. In fact, be careful of everything. Be careful of everything. That's just what I want to say. And thank you all for watching. I'm really sorry if I come out this way. You know, you guys know I used to, but I just decided to. I feel like let me not talk too much. But thank you so much. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.